the Baylor women's basketball team is 9-2 on the season and riding a 4-game win streak coming into their game against UNLV on Sunday. The Rebels, a tough Mountain West team, and some of you guys might remember Fairfield High School alumni McKenna Bracken's on their side as well. The Rebels leading in this one early. Yaya Felder dribbles this one down and dishes it inside the paint to Dariana Little Page Bugs, who gets in for two. A 1-point game though, and the Bears are down. Seeing if they can crawl out of it. Sarah Andrews here on the deep ball. She drains the shot, and the Bears are on top. A big performance by Ernette Vonley on the day. She adds two more. She muscles her way in here to get in for two. Baylor on top now, but a jumper here late by UNLV's Kira Johnson will tie up the game at half. This game would stay close late, but the Bears find a way. They pull out the win 71-64. Baylor hosts Utah Tech next for their game. That one's scheduled for Wednesday at 11 in the morning. That's their last non-conference matchup. And Texas A&M was taking on number 13th ranked Kansas State. The Aggies falling big time. That final score 89-50. And Selection Show Sunday had so much anticipation riding on it as the first 12-team playoff was revealed. Let's take a look at those top 12 teams and who will go head-to-head. Undefeated Oregon comes in as the number 1 seed. Georgia as 2, Boise State 3, and Arizona State 4. Those conference champions all with a first-round bye. Starting on December 20th, that's when the action will all begin. And that's actually next Friday. Notre Dame will take on Indiana in a Hoosier State showdown. The winner of that game punches their ticket to play Georgia in the All-State Sugar Bowl. And then a triple header on December 21st as Texas will host Clemson at DKR Stadium. The winner of that game plays Arizona State in the Peach Bowl. Tennessee travels to Columbus to face Ohio State with the trip to the Rose Bowl on the line. And SMU and Penn State will go head-to-head in Happy Valley. The winner of that game will play Boise State in the Fiesta Bowl. And speaking of bowl games, Baylor and A&M both bowl game bound. Starting off with Baylor, they'll take a trip down I-45 to take on LSU in the Kinder's Texas Bowl. This is the Bears' 27th bowl game appearance and their 12th bowl game in the last 15 years. It's their first since the 2021-22 season, where they beat Ole Miss in the Sugar Bowl. The Bears will face LSU for the first time since 1985, when those two teams met in the Liberty Bowl. Baylor did play in the Texas Bowl 6 years ago when they took on Vandy and won that game 45-38. The Bears will go into the Texas Bowl riding a 6-game win streak and riding their high of their last win over Kansas with the final score of 45-17. This will also be a big rematch game for head coach Dave Aranda going against his former team. He served as the Tigers defensive coordinator from 2016 to 2019 before becoming the head coach with Baylor. This will be his first time coaching against LSU since he left. The game kicks off on New Year's Eve at 2:30 Central Time. Tickets for that bowl game go on sale on Tuesday evening. Now the Aggies will pack their bags and head to the Sin City. Texas A&M set to take on USC in the Las Vegas Bowl. It will be their first bowl game appearance in the Las Vegas Bowl. A different bowl game than the Aggies were hoping to be in just a few weeks ago. Of course, they were hoping to maybe hear their name in the college football playoff race, but due to how the season ended, this is where they are. A chance to play in Allegiant Stadium to take on USC. The last time the Aggies and the Trojans met was back in 1977, and USC won that game 47-28. The programs have met 3 times in their program's history, and now they'll meet again at Raiders Stadium.